know this, but when you go bowling and it's your turn, everybody is staring at your butt.
Yeah.
If you want to give them a good impression, you got to give them a little show. Like, all right, let's line up these pins right here. All right, roll the ball, moonwalk backwards. Hey! Did you guys see that? I totally knocked down like 4 pins. This is my best game ever. Hey, a nickel! That's so weird. Why do I find a nickel every time I bowl? Oh, it's still my turn? Okay, well, let me just get my ball, line up the pins. When I go shopping for jeans, my size is 30-30, or as they say in tennis, 30-all. You know who else has the same size jeans? Not really, but let's just pretend. Michael Cera. That's right. Michael Cera is wearing my jeans. Ha ha ha, jack my swag. So, let's get this out of the way right now. Do I kind of look like Michael Cera?
No.
No, a lot of people say no. You'd be surprised because some people tell me that I remind them of Michael Cera, which is a lot like saying I remind them of a nerdy, loser, virgin, and I am not a loser. I'm bi-winning. I have tiger blood, as a lot of you know. Yes, thank you very much. Not to take anything away from Michael Cera, I think he's a great actor. I think his movies are really good, but there are some huge differences between me and Michael Cera, all right? I mean, look at my girlfriend. She's stunning. Look at his girlfriend. She's pregnant. And that's a Juno reference. Do you ever say something and immediately wish you could take it back? I did that last joke at a bar for 5 men in their 40s, and nobody laughed. Surprise! And so I asked him, I was like, oh, you guys probably haven't seen Juno, right? And this one guy said, I've seen it. I've got 2 teenage daughters. And I was like, oh, cool. And he's like, and neither of them are pregnant. I was like, yeah, not yet. Whoa! That's right, Greeley, lock your daughters up. I wish all my mistakes were delicious, you know what I mean? Because those Keebler elves are constantly screwing up, but it's always okay. They're always like, oh no, there was a mix-up at the factory. One of the elves accidentally dumped a vat of fudge into the cookie-making machine, and then Tripsy McGee tripped and he threw his orange Skittles in there, and then Sleepy fell asleep and he forgot to take the cookies out of the oven in time, and they came out a little burned. Introducing Keebler's new orange Skittle crispy fudge cookies. I'm like, damn it, Keebler elves. How long are we gonna have to tolerate these mistakes? These are delicious though, damn. I wish all my mistakes were delicious, you know? Like if I sneeze in my girlfriend's mouth. Not that that happens all too often, but when it does, you know, she'd be like, Joel, and I'd be like, well, how does it taste? She'd be like, well, like freshly baked cinnamon rolls. And I'd say, well, there you go. At least my mistakes are delicious. I've only got about 1 minute left, so let's get to the important stuff. Let's talk about boobs. Yes. Some fans I see. The other day I was hanging out with this girl, and I was staring at her chest. She caught me looking. She was like, hey, I am not an object. My face is up here. So to smooth things over, I paid her a compliment. I said, well, madame, your boobs are a lot more attractive than your face. Yeah, she got all bent out of shape about it. Ladies, you just don't understand boobs, all right? You might have them, but you don't understand them. Boobs are a lot like ceiling fans, because they're simple, but they're mesmerizing, right? If you glance at one for 1 second, if you glance at one, you could be staring at it for 15 minutes. Let's take this example, ladies. Let's say I take a pair of very fancy, fashionable shoes, and I put them in my shirt, but they're sticking halfway out, right? Some of you ladies might come up to me and you might be like, hey, can I see those and play with them a little bit? Maybe take a picture with my cell phone, send it to all my friends. Be like, hey, I am not an object. My face is up here. Ladies, have you ever gone into a shoe store and you're not allowed to look at any of the shoes? That's what it's like to be a man. Thank you all very much. My name is Joel Drawing. All right, Northern Colorado, you are in for a treat. Are you ready for the next comic coming to the stage? Yeah, that's right. This man played Bogey Lowenstein in 10 Things I Hate About You. He was the slow clapper in Not Another Teen Movie. In 2009, he won Comedy Central's Stand-Up Showdown. He was the #1 comic.
That's gonna be me. I'm
The #1 comic. And, ladies and gentlemen,
It's me he's gonna be putting on the stage in 1 second.
that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kyle Steve! Oh, folks, give it up for Joel. Give it up for Joel right there. Give it up for him.